How's it going, peeps? My name is, as always, is Copple, and this is just a show where I talk about what I see in the news today. What I saw was on a website is an article on businessweek.com about former President Clinton saying tax rates like Romney's won't help the economy. I kind of agree, but I'll read the article for you. Former President Bill Clinton said tax rates such as the one paid by Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney last year aren't helping the U.S. economic recovery. He said, in quote, "I don't think we can get out of this hole we're in if people at that income level only pay 14%. Democrat Clinton said on CBS's Face the Nation today, It'd be interesting, I think, for the American people to see how the ordinary income years were treated, but apparently we're not going to get to see that. Romney paid $1.9 million in taxes on a $13.7 million of income. It sounds like he paid a bunch, but compared to what he's had made, that's nothing. I'd be glad to pay that percentage in taxes if I did. Anyways, in 2011 for a 14.1% rate. Yeah, ridiculous. According to tax returns released last week, the former Massachusetts governor and his wife make most of the income from investing in an estimated $250 million fortune, and much of the income is taxed at a top rate of 15% rather than the top rate of 35% for wages. That's ridiculous. Robert Gibbs, a senior advisor to Democratic President Barack Obama's re-election campaign, also weighed in today on Romney's tax returns during an interview on Fox News Sunday. The American people, in quote, deserve to know a lot more about Mitt Romney's finances because he hasn't been straight with the American people about those finances, and he hasn't been straight with the American people about what's going to happen with their taxes, Gibbs said. Middle-class families, as a result of the promises Mitt Romney has made, are going to see their taxes go up while he's going to cut taxes for people just like him. It's ridiculous. Tax cut ascension. Clinton, 66, said that he doesn't support a temporary extension of the George W. Bush-era tax cuts for the wealthier Americans. That's ridiculous. We need a strong middle class. And this is what I'm saying. He said that if Obama were to extend the cuts another year for the top earners, one more time would put him in a very disadvantageous position and make it impossible for us to get a reasonable budget deal. I kind of agree. We need to keep Obama, keep his plan. The U.S. faces a so-called visual cliff in January when 1.2 trillion in automatic spending cuts over 10 years will start and the Bush-era tax cuts will expire. Unless Congress breaks its deadlock and agrees on the debt plan, Obama and Democrats propose letting tax cuts expire for top earners. Clinton said the impasse in Congress may be loosened after the November 6 elections, which he predicts Obama will win even amid heavy spending by groups such as the Super Political Action Committees that support Romney. This article goes on about Republican super PACs, and it goes on about how NBC. I'll put the link for the article in the description below. As always, this is Ken Copple, and this is Copple News. And tomorrow, I'll see you with tomorrow's news.